Hey everyone, I'm Jimmy. Thank you so much for being here. I am a retired mother of 4, and I just plan for self-care, for a quiet life of peace and simplicity, and I try to incorporate joy into my days. Today, I'm going to decorate my week, then a little chat, ending with a calming bit of nature therapy. I'm going to go ahead and set up my week and my daily pages for the next week. I'm going to use these Cocoa Daisy stickers. I don't have too many stickers because I was trying to use my excess stash, the things I have that I've collected over the years. I've changed my subscriptions, so the September box, which is coming this week, they already started shipping them out. So I will get Cocoa Daisy's September kit tomorrow or sometime this week, and I will show you my new subscriptions. So it's hard trying to make these spread out. Plus, some of these are not, like I don't use these that much because I'm not doing Makselife anymore. Officially, I still use some of their ideas. And then I have this box. This is one of those tip-ins I made. Breathe. This box, I love this box. It has a magnetic clip, and I feel so bad because you can't order it because this is actually from my mother's hearing aids. So unless you want to spend several $1,000 on hearing aids, which I don't think you do, then this box is not available. So I can't leave you a link, sadly, but I do love it. So I just look for stuff around the house like this or other boxes. This was an Apple iPhone box that I use for tip-ins, you know, the ones I'm currently using. So, but anyway, this is my little box, and each month I put my little supplies in here. Like if I go in the living room while my husband's watching TV and I want to do planning, I have some washi cutters in here that came from Cocoa Daisy. Looks like this is the only one in here. I have more, but this one is enough. And then I pull out all my washi that I feel like is going to match the current month. So that's what I have in here. And then I have a little pair of scissors. And I also have washi strips. I have a lot more of these. I cut these off the big stickers, you know, big sticker sheets, so that I can use them for washi. If I don't have them here in this box with my other washi, I'll forget I have them and they will never get used. And then I have this little pad. This is a pad of sticky notes. I thought it went well with this month. This is from an old Cocoa Daisy kit. I've drawn the lines in for my weekly setup, and then I'll do each day because I do daily scripting. So I will speed it up to fast mode and talk to you after. As you can see, I have filled some things in, but today is here. So this is my week layout. I don't know if I like the black washi tape there, but it's there now. And that's the beauty of journaling this way. You can like experiment with different art things without, you're not going to hang it on the wall, you know, so you can play around a little bit more. But that's my first week. I actually talked to my son Michael, so I'm going to have dinner with him Saturday night. And that's what I have. And I write some things in pencil if I'm not sure. I may take my son George clothes shopping. He's old enough to do it himself, but he likes it when I help him. I guess he can get in and out quicker with me there, because I do not like to shop. So here's Monday. So that was a pretty day. I decided to put a label in for my exercise each day so I can fill that in as the week goes. If I have a sticker, I will fill it in. Someone in the Planner Perfect Facebook group, I believe her name was Deborah. I ran into so many Deborahs lately. She's like the fourth Deborah or fifth Deborah I know. That is such a pretty name. But Deborah put stickers all on her pages so she could fill those in so she didn't feel intimidated by the blank page, which I know that all too well, especially when you're retired. So I agree with Deborah, and I just love having labels to fill in. This was a good day. Then Tuesday, I'm going to have a girls' day with my daughter on Monday. I'm so excited. She's taken a week off from her nannying job and her teaching job and wants to do something together. So I need to start collecting supplies. We're going to do like an art project at her house and then have lunch, maybe take a walk. So that'll be very nice. Home blessing again, my afternoon activities, dinner, and then Wednesday. And I added a hydration tracker on my pages. Thursday, Friday, and then I'm doing Saturday and Sunday on one page each for this month because the month is big. It's a long month. Plus I do the reflections and actions sheet, so I need 2 extra pages after each week for this, where I do my wins, what worked, what didn't work, and adjustments. And then from this I get my weekly actions, and I need to go through them and start checking more stuff off. So that is my week. I want this video to be shorter, so I'm going to go into more detail in a different video about what is inside each of my inserts this month. And we'll go into a detailed look of what's in them. And then we have the gratitude. I also told Kindle Lover 88, but we talk in the comments. I told you I would be sharing about a trait that a lot of us have called highly sensitive, or it's medically now known as sensory processing sensitivity. It is not a disorder. It's a trait that we're born with. All that to say, I'm going to be delving deep into this topic in upcoming videos. I studied it a few years ago deeply, but just recently realized, partly through therapy, that I'm not honoring that part of myself. This is the book by Elaine Aron called The Highly Sensitive Person, and she's a PhD, obviously, and she has done so many studies on this, and I just forget that it's something that I need to embrace for me to flourish. It's a part of me. But I also realized after starting to bring it up on a video that I need to process my new knowledge a bit more. And that's why I'm rereading this book for probably the 3rd or 4th time. And I just need to reacquaint myself with the research And then eventually the brain training that I bought the books for. This is a self-study 8-week course, and it comes with 2 journals. And I was starting to go into this and realized I need to go back to the basics first. So, and this is another author that also wrote some books about being highly sensitive, but Elaine Aron is the one who studied it so intensely and got the term recognized in the medical field. So all that to say, I definitely am excited to share what I've learned and continue learning in upcoming videos, and also to hear of your experiences with this trait, whether it's you or someone you love. It just really helps me understand why I do and feel and respond in certain ways, and why I show up in the world the way I do. So I'm leaving a link in the description where you can go and take the test to see if you're gifted with sensory processing sensitivity. Then in soon to come videos, I'll share some of my experiences being highly sensitive. But the label just brings so much misconception of what this superpower trait is. So we'll talk about this in upcoming videos, and I'm excited. So thanks for watching my video today. I'll leave you with a video clip I took. A cut above, who I also talk with in the comments, asked to see my flower garden. And so I took a video clip of the wind blowing. It's very windy here today because we're on the edge of Hurricane Debby, who's on her way right now. So stay safe, all of you in her path, especially Deborah, who's on the coast. If you're watching this, I hope Charleston doesn't get hit too bad. Until next time, bye.